going on YouTube? Brian here, coming to you with a stick update. Sorry about the glare right there. See if I can change it. Swivel a little bit. Yeah, that fixed the glare, but I'm gonna have to be moving around to show you my stick. So, I got a couple new ones, strung some up. So I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna start off with some spare shafts and heads. By that I only mean one. So for a spare head, I had my purple marble dyed Surgeon 10 that I kind of stopped using. I'm gonna find a shaft for it because it's a great head, but right now it's just laying here, strung up with a P34 variant. I like this pocket, but it's just not for me. It's like mid-low, tight channel, obviously P34 characteristics. So there's that. Excuse me for a second. Okay. Here we have just a spare shaft. It's an orange STX vanadium. I don't really use. It's pretty beat up with a tape butt end and tape job about a third of the way up. You can buy it if you want. I don't want it anymore. I don't need it. Here's a mini Cobra I have taped up and it's orange. Full stick. I'm gonna string this off. I really like this. I'm gonna take it out just to screw around with. And now we have like the actual sticks. So I'm gonna show you kind of like my least used to my most used, kind of like my fuck around sticks to my gamer. So here's another fill stick I have. It's a navy blue mini eclipse. Here, let me back up a little bit. Here's the mini eclipse stick. I haven't taped it up yet, but I will. I just finished stringing this. That's why the pocket's so small and not breaking in. This is the factory soft mesh, so I tried to string it so it would have good hold, but it wouldn't. It would have low whip, but still nick the top because there's really no way around it not nicking the top a little bit. So I came up with this. It's 3 really low shooters, so when you throw a fake, it snags on that last shooter. But when it comes out, I loosen them a lot, as you can see. So when it comes out, the shooters, it just rolls really smoothly off, nicks the top a little bit, but still a low whip release. That's what I like. But in order to do that, the pocket's a little bit weird looking. I really like the face shape and the arc of the shooters. I like the lowness of it, but I couldn't get the pocket to look like really nice without the trying to make the ball not fall out. So I had to tighten it a little bit, and I threw another shooter down here. These are red, white, and blue striker shooters from Gimalax. They threw these in with my last order because I ordered so much. And I'll get to that in a second, but there's that. I just did a regular sharing top string. I think it looks pretty sweet. So fall ball starting soon. I'm gonna bring that to some of my games to screw around with beforehand and a little bit afterhand when we're watching other people play. Another thing with Gimalax, if you want me to string anything of yours, comment like ASAP, because as you can see, here's my cross lace. I have no colored strings. Here's my shooting string. Still a good amount left, but I didn't get more. And then here's my sidewall. So I'm running low on pretty much everything. And sorry for a second, I got it. And for the colors, I only have 2 Carolina colored shooting strings left, so you can see. So if you want me to string anything, if you want me to dye anything, because I completely ran out of dye tonight, I used the last of it, you're gonna have to comment below in the next month, and then I'll put your order in, and you can pay me after I order. But yeah, there's that. So that was just like a quick reminder. So I'm gonna go get some more stacks. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'll start with this one. This is a peach dyed fade into white. This is a brine truth. I strung it with a sweet pita pocket. Low hold, low whip, nice release, really smooth. High pocket. There's the channel. Not too great for traditional, but I like it. It also, like, you can snap it too, because its head is so, like, if you baby your passes, it's gonna come out really smooth, but if you pass really hard, it's gonna come off this nylon pretty hard, and it's gonna snap because its head's so flexible. Mostly, I would say this is, like, it's just ridiculous how flexy this head is. Like, I literally did that for like an hour straight while I was watching TV, and it did not, like, I was trying to break it from flexing it, but it didn't break. It's still very legal. I'd say it's pretty sweet for facing off. So if you're a face-off guy and you want to buy this, I'd probably sell it for cheap. On a black and yellow Vandal, 2012 version 7075, with my my knob, and then up to here, and then the candy cane, but I'm going to take the candy cane off, because I used to do that with all my sticks, but it just rips off anyway, so I'm going to take it off. So there's that. I don't know if I want to sell the shaft, because I really like it. It's got that sandpapery grip too, which I look for in my shafts. Here, I made a video of this earlier, but never uploaded it. I wanted to string ahead like East Coast dyes, kind of do like an ode to East Coast dyes. So I strung a Carolina Blue Blueprint X with an East Coast dyes sort of pocket. And what I mean by that is it's got the 2 U's and a straight, and a nylon triangle top string, a high defined deep pocket with a really nice channel. So I wanted to try that out and just have one. So this is for sale though. This is, again, East Coast Dyes characteristics: high whip, high hold. Like, we're talking a 9 on the whip scale and a 10 out of 10, maybe an 11 out of 10 on the hold scale. It's almost illegal. If I had a ball, I'd show you, but it's very nice, I think, because I'm kind of used to anything. I can adapt to any kind of stringing, so this is nice. And then I just had Brian's Swissbeat 2009 edition laying around, King 3 version. So I threw that on it with a tape butt. So if you want to buy this, comment me a price down below, either one, head or shaft. These two, maybe a shaft, but these two aren't for sale. This is my backup. I just dyed this tonight. My school colors are orange, white, and brown, but we have black on all our jerseys, so I dyed it black. I did it orange to white to black dye. This is an M80X, and I did a college nickel pocket how I always did it. Sorry, I'm stuttering so much. I'm just trying to think of what I want to say next, and just kind of getting caught up in the moment. But I think I strung it really nice. It's got low whip, high hold like I like it. Nice mid-low bag. There's the channel. It's nice and thin how I like it. So it looks almost navy, but it's definitely black. So I think I did a really good job. There's a little bit of bleeding in there. Like there, it's kind of navy, and the black kind of leaked on it up here, but other than that, I think I did a really nice job on it. And that's on my Surgeon side tie. Very light shaft, top of the line. I absolutely love this shaft. The only reason I'm not using it right now is because my stick gets checked a lot. Not because I hang it or anything, it's because I'm a crease attackman. So there's a huge dent in it, and there's one right here as well, and the shaft does dent easily. but it's one of the lightest I've ever held. But I don't use it just because this is where I keep my hand, and I don't like my thumb in that little divot. So this is going to be my backup. And then, last but certainly not least, we have a 2013 Crypto Pro Diamond on a Warrior Evolution 4X with a orange to white fade and another college legal pocket. So this one's a mid-low bag, shallower, thinner channel with my 2 shooters, 2 nylons. I absolutely love this head to death. Will not trade a thing for it. Will not sell it for anything. But those are my sticks, guys. I do have a little bit of, now that I look, I have a royal blue shooter and I have some Carolina blue cross lace. And that's about it. So again, comment below if you want any of my sticks, except for the last 2 I showed you, or me to string one of your heads. So comment, rate, subscribe. Sorry I'm stuttering, and sorry this video is so long. Alright guys, peace out.